If you have anxiety, there's a good chance that you're believing thoughts that aren't actually facts. In cognitive behavioral therapy, we call these cognitive distortions, thinking errors that fuel anxiety. Let me walk you through some of the most common ones. First, mind reading. This is when you assume you know something that someone else is thinking. For example, your friend responds with a short text. Your brain says, "She's annoyed with me." The reality is you don't actually know that, but your brain tells you so. Second is fortune telling. This is when you predict the future as if it already happened. For example, you have a presentation next week. Your brain says, "I'm definitely going to mess it up." Third is catastrophizing. It's when your brain jumps to the worst possible outcome or scenario. For example, your boss emails and says, "Can you stop by my office?" Your brain immediately goes, "I know I'm getting fired." Fourth is all or nothing thinking, or we also call it black and white thinking. This is seeing things in extremes. For example, you miss one workout and your brain says, "Well, I'm a complete failure." Fifth is called emotional reasoning. This is believing something is true because you feel it. For example, I feel anxious, so something bad is about to happen for sure. Sixth are should statements. These sound like, "I should be farther along by now." "I shouldn't feel this way." "I should have it all figured out by now." Seventh is personalization. This is taking responsibility for things that may have absolutely nothing to do with you. For example, a coworker seems really quiet and your brain says, "I must have done something wrong." Eighth is discounting the positive. Someone compliments your work and instead of accepting it, you think, "They're just being nice." Ninth is what we call labeling. You make one mistake and suddenly you become a failure, a bad parent. Instead of recognizing that you simply made a mistake and that's okay, it becomes a part of your identity. And 10th is mental filtering. This is when 99 things go right and your brain fixates on that one thing that went wrong. But here's what I want you to remember. The goal isn't to stop having anxious thoughts. That would be impossible. The goal is to notice them and label them. Because when you can identify the cognitive distortion, you create space between yourself and the thought. And the space is where healing can begin. We can insert new thoughts. A reminder that you do not have to believe everything you think. Follow for more. I have a lot more coming.